Chapter 10. Campaigning. How to promote your blog. It's not easy to promote and drive traffic to your blog as a marketer. It can sometimes feel like you're speaking into thin air. We've all been there. However, there are about 4.5 billion internet users worldwide. It all comes down to promoting your content to the right people at the right time and in the right location. So, how do you go about doing that? To begin, diversify your blog promotion strategy so that you can receive traffic from a variety of sources. We'll take a look at the many methods for promoting each blog article. This isn't meant to be a comprehensive list that you should adhere to religiously. It's more of a list of ideas you can try to find what works best for you. 1. Optimize your blog for search engines. For most established blogs, search engines are the primary source of traffic. Many bloggers ignore basic SEO, and as a result, they suffer from it. The majority of successful bloggers get 50% or more of their traffic from search engines. Applying the appropriate SEO techniques can increase your blog traffic in a short amount of time. Things like using the appropriate title tags, writing a catchy description, making your site easy to access, and so on can result in a large rise in blog visitors. It's crucial that you don't ignore SEO strategies. Educate yourself on the topic, and optimize your blog and posts to rank well in Google and other search engines for relevant keywords. If you perfectly follow our SEO chapter, then easily you can apply SEO strategy to your blog. If your SEO is good, then Google itself promote your blog in the front page. That's the power of SEO. 2. Social media marketing. Sharing your content on social media is still a great approach to gain greater exposure and, as a result, more visitors and shares. But it's not as simple as making a single Facebook post and then moving on to something else. You must implement a social media marketing strategy. Concentrate on the social media platforms that are most relevant to your blog. Engage with others, especially influencers and brands, on such channels. To expand your social media reach, join social groups, popular social networks. Maintain a continuous presence on your chosen social media platforms and post on a regular basis. Don't only show up when you've written a new blog article. Because social media is a two-way medium, interact with others by liking and sharing their posts. To suit each network, change the message of your social media posts. For example, tools like Blog2Social and Sendable let you customize your posts by using a long or short message, adding relevant hashtags or mentions, and choosing a portrait or landscape image for each network. Reciprocal sharing sites. All of the following social networking sites operate on the basis of reciprocal sharing. You earn credits by sharing other people's content, which you can then use to upload your own and have it shared. Tribear is a fantastic tool for promoting your site. Each of your blog posts will be automatically imported through RSS, but you can adjust the import if necessary. For example, you can use your featured blog post image to make your content stand out in the stream. Remember to engage with and share the content of your tribemates. Bloggers can use Viral Content Bee to promote their content on social media sites like Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest. You can upload your post to get it promoted once you've earned enough credits by sharing other people's content. Connect with others in your niche and share their content for the best results. Popular social bookmarking sites. Users can upload their favorite stories, pictures, and videos on social bookmarking sites and arrange them using tags. Other users can copy and paste these bookmarks into their own collections or share them with even more people. Most of these sites also feature a voting mechanism that allows members to upvote their favorite postings, causing them to move to the top of the page and earn more visibility. Like other bookmarking sites, Reddit was never intended to be a link directory. It is made up of subreddits, which are smaller interest-based communities. You won't be able to share links in some subreddits, so you'll have to create fresh stuff for your community. Flipboard is a social magazine app rather than a standard bookmarking site. However, you may make your own magazines by selecting Flip It to republish and share posts with your followers. Social groups, communities, and forums. You may contribute, make relationships, and demonstrate your authority by participating in online groups. However, just like Reddit, if you merely drop links, it won't work. By participating in discussions, you may add more value to the conversation. Look for busy, well-moderated groups that have been around for a while. Also, make use of platforms that are appropriate for your niche. Facebook groups, Pinterest groups, LinkedIn groups, web forums, Quora. 3. Relationship marketing. All you need to do is form relationships with the right people. And, just like any other relationship, you must give and take. You'll learn how to promote your content with the help of others in this section. Influencer marketing. Rather than trying to reach your target audience on your own, influencer marketing entails connecting with and requesting individuals who have influence over your target audience to help promote your content. Increasing brand awareness, establish authority, and connect with new audiences with an effective influencer marketing campaign. It increases the number of visitors to your website and introduces new clients to your products and services. Influencer marketing has numerous advantages. In your articles, mention other bloggers and invite them to share. One of the strategies used by celebrity blogger Neil Patel to expand his site is to link to dozens of bloggers within his posts. According to him, his articles typically have 100+ links, and then contact those bloggers to let them know he linked to them. As a result, each post receives hundreds, if not thousands, of shares, as well as a lot of traffic back to him. Link to other bloggers in your articles on a regular basis, and email them all to let them know about your post. Many of them will share it, bringing you a lot of traffic. Do expert roundups and ask prominent specialists to share. How would you like to develop your business by leveraging the reach of 10, 20, or more experts in your niche? Is it even possible to do so? Yes. You may significantly increase your blog traffic by conducting expert roundups, in which you interview a group of experts and ask them 1 or 2 questions to be gathered into one post. Once your expert roundup is published, encourage all of the bloggers who were featured to spread the word about it. This will typically result in thousands of additional views to your blog. Blogger outreach. Influencer marketing is similar to blogger outreach. It's another means of enlisting the assistance of influential people in your field. The goal isn't just to get an influencer with a significant following to promote your product. Blogger outreach is now more focused on creating content partnerships, guest posting, and acquiring backlinks. Blogger outreach is one of the most effective ways to promote your content. Guest blogging. One of the most successful strategies to promote your blog is by guest blogging. Writing your greatest content on relevant blogs in your niche with a large number of followers and subscribers is the key to making it work. Include a link to a landing page on your website in your author profile, where readers may acquire an exclusive download or learn more about your services. Blog commenting. When you start commenting on the top blogs in your niche, other commenters and the blog owner will notice you. If your comment is helpful, other people will go to your blog to learn more. Finally, you might receive an invitation to write a guest post from the blog owner. But, above all, this is about developing relationships. As a result, some fantastic connections and friendships may emerge. Those friendships and connections will help you in better promoting your content in the future. Just be careful not to include links to your content in the comment itself. 4. Paid marketing. There are some paid solutions for advertising your content, so let's look at a few options. Advertising on social media. As organic, non-paid, reach on social media declines, you may wish to consider paid advertising. Different demographics and advertising formats exist for each social media network. For instance, there's Facebook video ads, Instagram carousel ads, Pinterest promoted pins, Twitter promoted tweets, LinkedIn sponsored content. As a result, you should think about the most appropriate social media platform for your campaign. That is, the platform where your target audience hangs out. The most effective ad format, such as images, video, or text. The network expenses and your budget. Aside from the aforementioned top social media platforms, you might wish to consider. Content creators can use Ku Promote to submit their work to the Ku content selection system. After the content has been approved, it is shared on social media by other business owners. The cost of promotion varies based on the category of content. With an estimated 17 million monthly users, Reddit is one of the most popular online communities. Its advertising prices are lower than those of traditional social media platforms. Platforms for content discovery. Content discovery platforms like Outbrain and Taboola, often known as native advertising, offer another way to advertise your content. The native advertising are made to appear as though they belong on the publisher's website. They're frequently seen towards the bottom of an article under the headings as "You might like," "Recommended for you," or "Promoted stories." Search engine ads. Advertisements in search engine results are known as search advertising. Because you have to pay a small price every time someone clicks on your ad, it's also known as PPC, pay-per-click, advertising. They'll be marked with an ad icon at the top of Bing and Google SERPs. 5. Email marketing. Despite the current marketing trends, email remains the most potent and cost-effective method of communication. According to studies, email has a return on investment of over 4,200%. For many people, it is still the preferred mode of communication. Consider this. Almost every account you create requires an email address. Send an email to your subscribers list. One of the most effective strategies to begin driving traffic to your most recent blog article is to send an email to your list of subscribers. But don't leave it like that. Request that they leave a remark, like it, and share it with their friends so that you can reach a larger audience. Also, if someone is already a subscriber, it goes to reason that they will be more willing to share your content with their followers. Use an email signature. In your email signature, include a link to your most recent blog article. It's a basic and understated method of promoting your content, and you never know who will click and read your message. For a professional email signature with links to your social profiles and most recent blog post, use Wise Stamp. Send an email to your contacts. Email your contacts, friends, family, etc. every now and again, and ask them to share your most recent blog post. It's impossible to predict how far the ripple effect will reach. Always ask in a courteous manner and offer to assist them in some way. Note: but this isn't something you should do for every post you write. 6. Content marketing. You're missing out if all you do is compose a blog article and publish it on your own blog. However, by leveraging your content, you can reach a broader audience. Curation of content. You can curate your content into lists and collections on some websites. If you were in the gardening niche, for example, you could establish a topic like drought-tolerant annual flowers and plants, and then save content to it, including some of your articles. Here are a few websites for curating your content: Flipboard, Paper.li, Pearl Trees, List.ly, Scoop.it. Content aggregators. Content aggregators gather content from various websites and aggregate it into a single, easily accessible area. As long as the aggregate site explicitly states and links to the source and does not repeat the information in its entirety, it is not considered copyright theft. It's also a win-win situation. All of the content is available in one location for visitors. Creators are able to reach a broader audience with their work. The following are some of the most well-known content aggregators: WP Newsdesk, WP Clipboard, AF Daily, Blog Engage, Alltop. Content syndication. Blog republishing. As stated by Search Engine Watch, content syndication is the practice of distributing your blog post, article, video, or any other piece of web-based content to other websites for republishing. The best strategy is to initially publish on your blog, then wait a few days, minimum, for Google to index your post, before republishing on other platforms such as Medium and LinkedIn. You might also post a snippet or a taster of your article on syndication sites, along with a link to the complete article. It's an opportunity to get your content in front of a broader audience in any case. Note: the rel equals canonical tag should be included to the republished piece of content as a best practice. A canonical tag, that is metadata, is a piece of code that contains a link to the original piece of content. This helps Google in determining which website published a piece of content first. If this isn't possible, linking back to your original article from the republished version is encouraged. However, even if Google knows who originally released a piece of content, it does not always rank the website that originally published it. They usually rank the sites that they think visitors will like to read. Alternatively, the more authoritative website in some circumstances. As a result, you have to solely syndicate content that doesn't target any specific keywords or a snippet of your content. Content repurposing. Turning your original blog article into another format, such as an infographic, a video, a podcast, or a SlideShare presentation, is what content repurposing is all about. Your infographic can be positioned in a variety of ways. Graphs, flow charts, tables, timelines, and other visual elements can be used. There are also lots of different content types to explore. 7. Bonus miscellaneous ways to get traffic. Ensure that trackbacks are enabled on your blog. When you post a new article on a WordPress-powered blog, you have the choice of enabling comments and trackbacks. A trackback is an automatic notification sent to any website you link to, allowing your link to appear in their comments section, if approved. If you link to top blogs in your article, and both you and the blogs you link to have trackbacks enabled, a link to your article will appear in their comments section. This will ensure that people reading their blog comments will see a link to your articles, which will eventually lead to more traffic for you. Convert your blog articles to PDFs and upload them to sites that share PDFs and documents. Make a PDF of your blog articles and submit it to PDF sharing sites. Make sure the final PDF file includes your bio and a link to your site, so people can locate your blog once they've finished reading the PDF. For example, here are some sites: Library Genesis, Z Library, PDF Drive, epdf.pub, bookc.org. Join Help a Reporter Out. Help a Reporter Out, or HARO, is a platform that connects reporters and sources. When seeking for sources to quote in a post, reporters frequently go to HARO to find people to interview. If you have a story that a reporter requires, you may be acknowledged as a source when the reporter publishes their article. Simply tell the reporter to mention your website in the article, if it is relevant or possible. Make a mobile app for your blog. Create a blog app and submit it to the Google Play and Apple App Stores. Invite your followers to download your app on a regular and promote it on relevant app sites. If more people download your app, Google will begin to promote it to its readers, increasing your traffic. Make your own website theme. Create your own website theme with a link back to your website in the footer. Any website that utilizes your theme will have a connection to your blog. Make sure the link is nofollow, so it won't cause difficulties with Google or other search engines. Use image sharing platforms to expand your audience. Take cool pictures around you that you own the copyright to, and publish them on these sites with a Creative Commons license on the condition that those who use them link back to you. Image sharing sites like Flickr have millions of users, and this presents you with a great opportunity to expand your reach. As a result, bloggers will use your images and link to you, and top media websites will occasionally use your images and offer you quality traffic. Make your blog posts available in other languages. Translating your blog into another language is a powerful, but little-known strategy to increase traffic to your site. Translated versions of your blog will begin to rank in country-specific search engines in the languages you translate into. Neil Patel noticed a 47% boost in traffic to his blog after translating it into 82 languages when he was writing for Quick Sprout. Neil uses Transposh plugin for translation, which is available for free. Post frequently. Publishing more articles is one of the most effective, but often ignored, blog promotion methods. According to HubSpot research, businesses that publish 16 or more blog posts per month receive 3.5 times more traffic and 4.5 times more leads than businesses that publish 0 to 5 blog posts per month. Neil Patel, a 7-figure blogger, also stated that increasing his content frequency from 1 to 2 posts weekly raised his monthly traffic from 46,134 to 59,787 visitors. Publish longer content. Longer, more complete articles are favored by Google and other search engines, according to study. SERP IQ evaluated the top 10 results for over 20,000 keywords, and found that Google rates content with more than 2,000 words, higher than content with less words. According to BuzzSumo's research, which was conducted in collaboration with Moz, and examined over 1 million articles, articles between 3,000 and 10,000 words receive twice as many shares, and 3 times as many links as content under 1,000 words. Add your post to Google News. Being featured in Google News can result in a significant increase in blog traffic, especially if you're the first to report on key occurrences. Apply for inclusion in Google News if you cover news-related topics. Make use of social share icons. Many bloggers neglect to put social sharing buttons on their sites, resulting in a loss of social shares, exposure, and traffic. While it's unclear to what extent, research suggests that including social share icons on your page will result in more content being shared and, as a result, more visitors. Improve the speed of your website. According to research, a 1-second delay in website loading time causes a 7% drop in conversions, and slow websites lose the U.S. e-commerce business $500 billion each year. Not only that, but if your website takes longer than 3 seconds to load, you'll lose 40% of your visitors. You're already losing half of your visitors if your website is slow. Make your website speedier, and you'll notice a huge increase in traffic. Refresh outdated posts on a regular basis. Content freshness is one of Google's ranking factors, and it's said to affect up to 45% of Google searches. This backs up HubSpot research that indicates blogs that produce 14+ articles per month earn 5.5 times more traffic than blogs that publish less than 5 articles per month. One strategy to take advantage of Google's freshness algorithm is to add additional articles to your blog. Another is to update old posts. Evaluate articles from months or years ago, remove outdated content, and bring them forward. This will improve your blog's search engine rankings and drive more visitors to it. Pay special attention to the mobile experience. According to research, the number of mobile internet users has now surpassed that of desktop internet users. Google's algorithm was recently updated to favor sites that were optimized for mobile visitors, while penalizing sites that were not. Some sites lost as much as 48.9% of their search traffic, owing to not having a mobile-friendly website, while others gained as much as 31.4%. Make sure you have a website that is focused on providing a better mobile experience for your visitors, even if it's as easy as optimizing your blog for mobile users. YouTube. Another excellent video-based platform for promoting your site is YouTube. Although it should come as no surprise, when you are consistent with your YouTube advertisements, you can get a lot of traffic from the video sharing platform. It's much better if you have an account under your blog's name, since this allows you to stay in touch with your viewers in a unique way through your blog channel on YouTube. Some people find video sharing simple, while others find it tough. It is also dependent on the niche. If you choose a niche such as sports, it will be very simple, but you will have far more competition. However, the video you must submit will require good footage and production quality. If, on the other hand, you're blogging about a topic that's difficult to manage in video formats, such as finance, you'll have to think about how you can make the video more interesting. However, you will have less competition this time. Quick tip. Begin making simple videos that don't take up a lot of time. Improve your video quality and lengthen the time you devote to your videos, once you notice the gears turning and the subscribers increasing. Blog contests. To stand up with the numerous other blogs on the internet, you'll need to get creative. Organizing a blog contest is a unique way to reach out to your followers and subscribers. It will also encourage people to participate actively in the contest and remain engaged with your blog. In general, bloggers provide a winning reward, or giveaway for the contest winner. The gift could be modest or large, but reader participation will undoubtedly improve your promotion. It's crucial to frame the rules and game elements precisely to avoid any further confusion. Pro tip. Double-check everything about how you're going to promote the contest. Only enter the competition if you have a solid plan in place. If you don't have a plan in place, focus on that first. Examine the traffic of your blog. The key to blogging success is figuring out what works and doing more of it. Once your blog starts to get traction and popularity, pay close attention to your blog traffic to determine what types of content are receiving the most views. If you detect a pattern with a certain piece of content, create more of it, and you'll see a rise in traffic. Make use of the local media. Many individuals are now unaware of the power of offline media, due to the online and blogging craze. Seek out radio and television hosts, as well as local publications and newspapers in your country, if they require an expert in your position. This raises your chances of really obtaining coverage, which boosts your brand image and blog traffic.